Let's talk about the best supplements for tinnitus. So, first of all, I would suggest we're not actually taking supplements like dietary supplements for tinnitus. The more we focus on tinnitus, the more tinnitus we get. So, what these supplements are going to do is help you achieve whatever health outcomes you need for your whole person. So, for example, if you have anemia, it might be useful to consider a diet rich in iron or possibly iron supplements, right? So you're not doing it for the tinnitus, you're doing it for your body and for something that's been identified within you. Um, some things that can be really useful and helpful for all of us, neurologically speaking, are things like fish oils, making sure we have a healthy, colorful diet with lots of different fruits and vegetables, whole foods, everything in moderation. Listen to yourself and balance out how you have different textures, different flavors, different sensuality as you're eating and as you're nourishing yourself. I would suggest that relying on supplements or taking supplements blindly is unlikely to be useful. And again, I would say supplements are not for tinnitus, they are for you as a whole person. So again, if you're having a lot of stress, difficulty sleeping, or your diet's just all over the place, I would focus in on you as a whole person. So what you can do is to ask yourself some key questions. Why am I wanting supplements? Do I even know if I need them? Have I done the research? Have I spoken to an expert who's really identified something in my body that's affecting my whole system? So understand why you're supplementing and make sure you get some really useful guidance from someone who knows what they're talking about in that specific field. Second of all, ask yourself, am I actually putting the effort in to slow down, to eat beautiful whole foods with all sorts of colorful variety? Am I cooking meals? Am I getting a variety of just different flavors and textures, different meats, different cheeses, different nuts, different seeds? Am I putting the effort in to clear my calendar, de-stress, create space, and re-engage my sleep hygiene? Some of these really core basics are going to take you a lot further than a supplement ever can. Supplements are generally temporary, they're not long-term solutions. Definitely, things like fish oil can be useful to augment those healthy oils, which our nervous system needs for clear thinking and for all neurological function. And so that's going to help us as a whole person, as opposed to just thinking about tinnitus symptoms or pain or dizziness, whatever it is. So I hope that's useful. Supplements may or may not be necessary. Get some advice, ask yourself some deep questions, and always come back to those basics of how can I take responsibility for my health and how can I begin to slow down, pause, and really address the basics. Eat well in moderation and really attending to sleep hygiene. So hopefully that gives you something to play with